refrigeration just doesn't stop. So I got a walk-in cooler that's at 50 degrees. I'm gonna go look at it right now. It sucks that it's so hot. I don't feel like being on the roof. It's a Friday afternoon, mind you. So, and that's, like I said, I feel like shit. I'm getting burnt through my tinted windows. It is so hot. My dash says that it's 104. I'm gonna cover up before I go back. I stopped at a corner store just to get a drink. Finished my lunch. I didn't even finish it earlier. I was hoping that would make me feel a little bit better, but we're down the street. Let's just get this over with. I'm gonna cover up. I'm probably gonna be on the roof. Oh man, Fridays. All right. For this one, I gotta drive all the way around the block to get to the roof access in the back. All right, it doesn't sound like it's low on charge or hissing or anything like that, so possibly high head pressure with the weather. We'll see. How happened here? Sure, it has 407C and slightly high on the head pressure. It moved up and down right now, and I think it tripped. So I'm gonna rinse that coil off a little bit, but for the most part it's probably because the housing came off. I had put screws in this the last time I worked on it. We did some patch repairs on it. Compressor does not sound good. But let's cool it off and relieve it a little bit before we jump the gun here. So we're gonna wait, but it sounds horrible. It sounds worse than rocks. And it's not gonna cool down that much because it is just too damn hot out here. And I don't know how long it's been running like that. So it's an R22 system. They're going to no ands, ifs, buts about it. They're gonna get a quote for a whole new system. That's about it. So hopefully this works for the weekend. It is Friday, but it's a new system or nothing. I'm not looking for a compressor or making it work or anything like that. So somebody had to have taken out the screws or something, because last time I worked on it, I put all the screws back. I made sure that it was holding on there. Yeah, like it's like it goes up a little bit, then it comes down. It's not as bad as it was before. It was over 130 degrees, but now it's okay. I swear that was on a while ago. And of course somebody did not put a disconnect, but they do have power on the motor. There it goes. All right, so I think I got the right breaker. Let's double check that really quick. It's way nicer today. It's a high of like 85 versus that 100. It was over 100 last week. So basically the customer opted to wait. They have 2 coolers. They were able to move everything over. They were really cool about it. They didn't have an issue at all. So yeah, no voltage whatsoever. And I'm actually a little bit late. I chipped my tooth. So I was trying to get, well, I didn't sleep good. And I haven't been to a dentist in forever. So I'm trying to get all that. Didn't sleep good. Had to get all it sorted out this morning. So I can possibly go this afternoon to get that fixed. But I don't know. I don't go to the doctor or dentist a lot. I know it's a bad thing, but I think from now on I'm going to start taking care of myself. So this is your reminder to take care of yourself. But it's still the morning, it's still decent out here. Let's just get this out. Oh, and my daughter would not let it fly if I didn't wear green today. I had to explain. I have a uniform, but I do have these OD green Huxley pants, work pants. By far my favorite, but some guys have asked me, so plenty of pockets on the side. They've even added more. You also get these zippered pouches where I keep my phone. So it's really simple to put it away. It's not bunched up here, pushing up on me when I'm kneeling down or anything. So that's my favorite feature there, and all the pockets that I can put screwdrivers and pliers and everything on the side. But I don't push it or say too much because unfortunately they always sell out. They're a small company. So if you guys are interested, I do have a affiliate link. I believe the discount code is also reliable HVACR 15 if you guys want a discount. But the OD green came in handy today. It is St. Patrick's Day. That's why my daughter was adamant about it. So we're wearing green today. All right, and this is our replacement here. It's a Hvacr. We've normally buy these. I only have a couple of customers that have these condensers with these motors, right? So this one specifically, where's the part number? 40265. If you guys deal with these, that's Hvacr. Again, if you've been watching my videos, I use a lot of Hvacr, and it is, you know, before they even sponsored us, because Diversitech is the big company over Hvacr, Hillmore, Titan, the capacitors, all that. And you know, the impact is nice, short, but it doesn't always reach in these tight spots. So get yourself a, this is also Milwaukee, right angle adapter. So for these, situations here, the tight spot and everything, receivers in the way, with the adapter, that's super simple to get to now. There's like one 5/16 screw. I'm surprised with that. I'll take it. This one it might be the original. Actually, I don't know. But like for like. I'm just gonna compare where they went, the blade went. So these we just take off. We snap off the bolts there so that the blade doesn't hit when it sits here, because it's gonna sit kind of close to these bolts. The other one had them like kind of bent and stuff, but they're easy to snap off. Just, you know, move it back and forth. Okay, so I don't know if it's the same, but the old one is reversible too. I don't know what brand it was, if it was Hvacr or not. But that blade, like for this new one, I couldn't wire it the same, because that means that blade would spin to blow air that way when it's supposed to blow air this way. And even then, that blade doesn't look good. I would love to get a new one, but this is an R22 system. So I reversed the wires because these motors are reversible. It said that you read it at the lead end. So there's a shaft end where the blade is, and there's a lead end. So if it says SE or LE, that's which end you're looking at. So on the lead end, I needed it clockwise, at least based on the fan blade that it has. The way the new one comes default, it's counterclockwise. And that's the wrong way. Turn it back on, there's no disconnect. I have to run inside, do the whole breaker thing. But yeah, that's about it. I'll get it running right now. It was cooling before the fan gave out, so there's no issue there. We'll let it run for a little bit, make sure it drops the temp and all that.